Hey ho, I'm Alaric Hall and I work in the School of English at the University of Leeds. And the particular question I've kind of picked up to try and talk to you about today is this question: what is a linguistic approach to a literary text? And my research that I actually kind of do when I'm sort of sitting in the library kind of making new kind of knowledge is about medieval stuff. I work both on medieval literature and medieval linguistics. So the particular text I'm going to look at a bit later in this presentation is actually from the medieval English period. But hopefully a lot of the ideas that are coming up are going to be able to be transferred both to a kind of English language type A level or an English literature type A level. So that's part of what I'm doing here. But another part of what I'm going to do is to try and take you through how I deal with this question if it was an essay question. If I turned up in the A-level exam or at university exam and someone said, what is a linguistic approach to a literary text? How would I structure an essay about that? So there are kind of two levels going on here to what I'm trying to do. And I always like it when people tell me what they're going to argue before they've done their argument. It makes it a lot easier for me. So I'm going to spell that out as my very first thing, and then we'll kind of get into the main bit of the presentation. And the way I want to spell that out is to look at a couple of the kinds of things that people say when they're writing their UCAS forms. And I'll take a kind of standard sounding example both from a kind of English literature degree type UCAS application and an English language or kind of linguistics type UCAS application. Here's your literature one. It will go something like this. I have always loved reading. What appeals to me most about studying literature is the amazing emotional power of the texts. Okay. So it's all about emotion and how these texts kind of move you. If it's a language or linguistics type application, we tend to get, I've really enjoyed reading the work of David Crystal. I've been particularly fascinated by the relationship between language and power. It may well be that you've already written one of these and you're going, oh no, what have I done? We get like script after script with almost exactly these words, and every time we're like, oh God,